Well, Marcus Bagwell now joins us live, and you said before pretty much this was going to happen. It has happened, and here we go.
Yeah, well, we're still got to get through this next round, which is going to be the worst part of it, expected to move in. They've already talked about farther west toward Dallas. They've already had issues. More issues are expected for them. Our issues are going to increase later tonight into early tomorrow. Let me give you a big picture look. Statewide and across the southern plains, you can notice that a good part of the state under at least a winter weather advisory. Inside the Metroplex, the area of pink representing a winter storm warning will come back in closer for us because not all of our 26 counties are under an advisory. It's mainly a handful going back to the west and to the northwest. The concern here is the potential of freezing rain. Most areas will pick up a few 100ths to maybe at most a 1/10 of an inch. The farther west you go, the higher the amount, and can't rule out an extreme case closer to about 2/10 of an inch. But regardless, any amount of ice will cause problems on roadways. Right now, we are sitting in the 20s and the 30s. 29 Sulphur Springs, 28 in Mineola, 30 in Lindale, Canton at 29, Gilmer at 32. Notice though, East Gregg County, 36 degrees, Marshall at 34, Chapel Hill at 32, Athens down to 28. Same for Palestine. Mount Enterprise, though, at 37, Rusk at 32 right now. 41 in Center, 35 in Groveton, St. Augustine and Hemphill well above freezing with a temperature at this point of 44. Look at the change compared to 24 hours ago. Yeah, it got colder yesterday, but now it's even colder. Looking at 15 to almost 25 in Deep East Texas. We're almost looking at a 30 to 40 degree temperature change compared to 24 hours ago. There's some of the precipitation that's moving through. Now, not all of this is in the form of wintry precipitation at this time. But what we are seeing are some pockets of some moderate sleet, maybe even some light freezing rain from near Jacksonville coming back into northern Anderson County. This is mostly rain that's just southeast of Gilmer. Notice how it's riding that freezing line, though, as it works its way to the northeast, so it will transition back over to that rainfall. The bigger picture does show that we're going to be looking at another disturbance to move in. This upper low sending energy our direction and a lot of warmer air above us. That's why we're going to see this warmer air go on top of the cooler air. That's going to lead to the frozen precipitation that'll come our way. And as this happens, road conditions will likely begin to deteriorate. For more on that, we'll send it over to meteorologist Andrew Samet.
And road temperatures is what we will be watching very closely over these next several hours as they continue to drop in spots. Current road temperatures, though, are mostly above freezing across the area within our local cities. But in the surrounding areas, surrounding Sulphur Springs, surrounding Mineola and Athens, those road temperatures may be even colder than what you're seeing on the screen. So bridges and overpasses in parts of Henderson, Van Zandt, into Rains and Hopkins counties, again, could be starting to see some icy spots on those bridges and overpasses and on roads that are just ground level. Again, maybe not icing at this point, but certainly they are wet. And as temperatures drop tonight further in some places, that's when we could start seeing freezing more widespread. As you head into Deep East Texas, there is pretty much no concern of some freezing overnight with those road temperatures in the 40s. Let's take a look at Futurecast. You can see by 9 o'clock in the evening on Wednesday, the road temperature in Sulphur Springs dropping to about 31 degrees. So the surrounding area you'll figure will be even colder than that. So we'll be tracking, especially those northwest counties, the closer you get to the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, for those road temperatures to drop, in some cases well below freezing, like in Sulphur Springs. By 3 o'clock in the morning on Thursday, we could see those road temperatures dropping down to about 28 degrees, which means all roadways may start to ice over that still have that leftover moisture, and as more freezing rain potentially moves on in. As we head into 7 o'clock in the morning, road temperatures still at the freezing mark and below it in places like Mineola and Sulphur Springs. In places like Tyler and Longview, those road temperatures are well above freezing. Now, for portions of Smith County, especially in the northwest, expect those road temperatures to be even colder. So northwest Smith County may see some icing as we head into the overnight hours. So that is something that we will be keeping track of over the next several hours. Marcus?
Andrew, thank you for explaining that. Those road temperatures playing a critical role. Newest updates to Futurecast for you. There's 7 o'clock this evening. Just some spotty areas of precipitation. But notice as we get 10 o'clock and then especially overnight, notice how the freezing rain begins to increase a bit more. Areas west of Highway 271 probably with a better chance of accumulation and impacts going into tomorrow morning. 7 a.m. Still some problems back off to the west. Hopefully we'll get that freezing line to nudge to the northwest as we get toward midday and afternoon, but we could still have some freezing rain even around the early afternoon period in our extreme northwest counties. If we cannot get above freezing and this precipitation does occur overnight, then we're going to have some lingering problems into tomorrow afternoon. On Thursday night, precipitation clears out. We have some more rain Friday night into Saturday. Sunday's the day that we will finally dry up for a little bit. DB's Texas, as Andrew mentioned, your road temperatures are warm, so it's mostly rain. We could see a brief changeover into early Friday morning, but that's likely not going to amount to any impact.
Marcus, thank you.